I'm replacing Tony. Tony's the new editor. I guess who's here? Bye, Tony.
This shit is getting close. I can't hold back my feelings, or I feel I will explode. I don't talk about it too much, but this shit is all I know. Really trying to do better, bring some good back to my home. We gon' start a winning circle. Made it through the hurdles. I spend every...
All right, you ready?
You ready?
What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of ET Homegrown. We got Mr. 10% over here, the guy, the will behind it all. Little did you know, Aaron writes every script for this show. He literally writes it down, and then I speak it word for word. So all the great stuff comes from Aaron.
Yeah, whenever you see him looking at, his notebook, it's always him trying to remember what to say.
Yeah, seriously. There's been a couple interviews lately where I've gone blank-minded, and it's like, I don't know. I hate being in that position.
You like
for sure.
You like the ghostwriter?
Mm-hmm.
I feel it.
I definitely like the ghostwriter. And more people got to shout out their ghostwriters, you know what I'm saying? We in no age ghostwriting. It's funny, bro. I'll be on TikTok, and it'll be this woman, and she'll be like, yo, the songs that I write that everyone knows. And she'll put, like, all the songs that I'm hearing. I'm like, damn, you wrote all this shit. That's crazy. How many people you think actually have a ghostwriter?
A lot. Look at Drake. Drake for a minute, dog. Look at him.
Drake for real got a ghostwriter.
Like, that's what I'm saying. I mean, there's probably a lot more. They just don't shout them out, like you said.
Yeah.
You feel me? They just want to have it for them. They have it for themselves, you feel me? And then only the person that did it knows, you feel me?
And if you try to say, no one's really going to believe you.
Yeah, most people are going to be like, all right, you feel me? Yeah, okay.
Where's your check, huh?
You're just a cloud chaser. That's what it makes you seem like, you feel me?
Right.
But I mean, I don't know.
They got to be getting paid decently. You know, it's probably no, because if I was doing it, this is how I would do it. I would give you one big lump sum at the beginning for the whole song, and then you get nothing from sales. That's what I would do.
That's probably
exactly how it's done. It's grimy, but that's what business is.
I mean, shit, because you never know. The song couldn't blow up.
Yeah, and if it blows up, you're mad.
Mm-hmm.
You're mad as a ghostwriter.
Better have the paperwork right.
Oh, that's funny. No, but I'm happy that we got my best brother, Aaron, again on the episodes. Hopefully you guys are enjoying them. If you're not, well, too bad. Go fuck yourself. Tony didn't want to be here today, and we had, or no, I shouldn't say he didn't want to be here today. We had a last shoot ran a little bit long, and timing and shit just doesn't work out all the time. And then you and I were gonna shoot earlier this weekend. Ash got super drunk, and your mom came over. That was dope, huh? Yeah. Now you're a full ass man. Got your own house. Can walk around in your Snuggie and shit.
I don't have no Snuggie. I don't own a Snuggie.
Did you ever have a Snuggie? Do you remember the commercials for him?
I don't think I've had a Snuggie, dog. I had a robe.
I had a robe too, but
I had a robe before.
Out of some place, my mom found a Snuggie. It got left at our house by one of these dudes that would come in and come out. And I just had a green ass Snuggie one day, and it was 50 for like 5 seconds. A Snuggie
is like that hoodie blanket.
A Snuggie is like a blanket with armholes.
Yeah, never had one.
So like you fucking like you're laying there on your back and the blanket's on you, but you can still move your arms because it's got like sleeves.
Yeah, no.
They were the shit.
I didn't have
that
one.
was that telemarketing,
I remember seeing it.
Yeah.
But
do you remember Pillow Pet?
Mm-hmm. I never had one.
You never had a Pillow Pet? Grandma hooked it up with 2 Pillow Pets.
I think my little cousin had a Pillow Pet.
Audie?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, there was a lot of stuff on there. Like I always wanted to try the fucking the bounce shoes. Like you pump them up and then you fucking bounce on them.
I don't know if that one would work.
No, I don't know
like
if
it would pop.
Yeah, oh god, I don't know if it would really work. But I was always scared of buying shoes that had the bubble in it anyway.
Like Air Maxes.
Yeah, because like, what if they pop?
I've seen a video of them pop.
I've seen someone repair the pop.
It's just cracked.
Yeah. And it's fucked. Then, like, if they have that little ball in there, it just looks like a big squish nutsack. Yeah. But no, bro. I got a lot of stuff on this paper, but a lot of stuff, like, in life just goes with the flow. Like, we're getting older now. Your mom just came out. We just had Mother's Day. Shout out to all you mothers out there.
Shout out all the mothers.
Yeah. All the mamas. All the babies' mamas. All the mothers' mothers. All the sisters' mothers. Everyone's mama. Shout out you guys.
Everybody's mama.
Yeah. Whether you had to work a lot or whatever. Fuck the case be. My mom didn't work a lot, but your mom worked a lot.
Oh God, my mom worked 2 jobs for a minute. My sister took care of me for a little bit of the time. But I mean, it worked out. You know, no hate, no disrespect or anything like that. You know, I love my mom. You know.
You guys really, like, from what you've told me, you started out, like, kind of at the bottom, too. And then your mom, to where she's at now, like.
Oh, yeah.
Her grind story. You just shed some light on it real quick. Like, she's fucking.
Well, we came from, I was in apartments when I was, like, first born, you feel me? Went to trailers, and then we ended up getting on housing. And then we got our, one of these houses. It was a small-ass house in this neighborhood. And fucking, I lived there for a couple years. Moved like down the street to like this bigger house. No cap, it was nice.
Was that the house you were at the longest? That middle house?
No, we're not even. I'm not. It's coming soon. But no, fucking stayed there. We had like a pool and shit there. Went to another house that was kind of small, and then from there we kind of like my mom kind of like. I don't know. I feel like it was just the job she was working.
Was she always working that job like your whole life?
Yeah, she's been there for what, 9 years now, I think, 10 years, probably longer. I don't even know, but she's been there for the hell long. Not my whole life, but it was more or less like after we got into the last house on the south side, fucking I think my mom ended up getting that job, like the union job, and then we ended up moving to the east side. East side. And then that's when I was I stayed in one spot for a minute. It was probably like, I don't know, a couple years, probably like 3-4 years I stayed in that house, and then, or probably a little longer than that, and then I ended up moving to a different house, and then moved out here. And
then you guys were in a house out here for like a year and a half, 2
years,
and then moved to a new house.
to another house.
You haven't had like a one place to be for a long time, huh?
No.
That's crazy, man, because I mean, my mom was poor and on Section 8, but we stayed in the same apartment since I was like 6 to fucking 14.
Well, the way it was set up, it was like kindergarten. It was like preschool to like 4th grade. I was in like the same area and went to the same school. And then 4th grade is when I moved all the way to the east side. So like 5th grade all the way to like my junior year, I was in this like, or say like my sophomore year, I was in the same area. Then my junior year, when I was partially out there, I went to another house. And I was out there for like fucking a couple months, I think. I don't even remember. I don't even think we were fully unpacked. Like,
yeah, because then your mom got the job offer out here.
Yeah. The whole thing worked out, though. I mean, we're chilling now. You feel me? She got a house. She got a house. She's anchored down. You know. Yeah.
Got a husband.
Oh my God. Hopefully she stays there for a while, because she just had that one house that was big as fuck.
Yeah.
I left
but
that.
She built this one, right? Or she had it built?
No, it was fucking. She didn't build it. It was already built. She just came, like, she was lucky because most of the houses, they're not as new like that. Like, her house is like, it's like a new house. You feel me? And I don't know, that motherfucker's nice, and it has some acres. You feel me?
Mm-hmm. Your mom's definitely smart with the money moves on that.
Oh my God! And she just got a new car again. Mom's like me, always wanted a new car.
Oh God, you've had what? 3 cars now? 4 if you count the Beamer.
I've only had...
That Beamer's sketchy as shit, buddy.
I've only had 3 cars. My Beamer, my fucking Avenger, and the car I have now.
Yeah, the Charger.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I thought you had definitely had one more.
No, I just used to drive people's
cars. Yeah, he said, I used to drive everyone's car.
Yeah, I used to be whipping everybody's car.
I know you... Bro, Aaron's the type of guy, bro. He's like... He lives by you don't know if you don't ask. You know what I'm saying? He'll always come in and be like, yo, can I drive? Or like, if you're eating, oh, can I have a bite? It like it never fails. Aaron will ask you for something.
Look, this is how I grew up. This is how I grew up in my whole life, okay? Closed mouths don't get fed. Okay? So if I want something, I'm going to say it. And if it's a no, then it's a no. You feel me? That's just how I live my life, because... Why are you going to be scared? You never
got scared of a no?
Why are you going to be scared of a no?
Bro, there's a lot of no's when you're growing up that you're scared of. You were never scared of getting told no.
Like,
or when did it switch?
Depends on who it is.
Well, you know, your mom.
I mean, my mom, I knew what my mom was going to say every time. No, bro, because this is the shit. My mom, this is every single time I'd ask her shit, right? She would either say, I don't give a fuck, get out of my face, or no. Those are the three answers right there. So like, don't matter if she's in an angry mood. If it's I don't give a fuck, I'm gone. If it's get on my face, I'm gone. If it's a no, then I'm back upstairs. You feel me? Yeah. Like, that's just how I grew my life up. I mean, it more or less, me being not scared of no, it more or less changed because I used to go to the mall all the time and just get females' numbers. We used to have competitions. Mm-hmm. And fucking.
The first time you were probably nervous, huh?
Oh yeah, you have to be.
You have to be a little nervous.
That's just how it is. Times. But I mean, over time, it's just more or less like, you win some, you lose some. You feel me? Like I told my little niggas, why are you gonna be scared of a no? Like if it's a no, okay, we go back to what we were doing. Right. If it's a yes, all right, you got a number. You feel me? Like, oh, my phone is dead.
Ash, you're on the podcast.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
No, you're okay.
Aaron hid my money at?
Aaron, where you be hiding the money?
Take.
He said, "Cut
this out.
Cut it out." We're back.
But no, there was this one incident, right? I'll shout out my boy Deshaun. Okay.
Deshaun, you only have one friend named Deshaun? Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's gone through some shit.
Yes.
I've heard some stories about you, Deshaun.
But no,
I hope you're doing all right now, bro.
All love.
Yeah, for real. I hope you're doing good.
But no, fucking this dude, bro. Okay, so we're at the mall. He see a bad bitch, right? And he's like, I want her number. We're like, okay, bet. We're in a big group. We used to always go in a big group. It was like probably like 10 of us.
Well, there's power in numbers.
That's what I'm saying.
It's like protesting.
Exactly. So like, there's like 10 of us. All right. So we're following this girl. I was about to, but we're following this girl, right? We're going, and then like,
hold up. I wonder what the females always think. Like when they see like a group of dudes following them.
I mean, no, we played it off because like the mall was only so big. You feel me?
Yeah.
It was more or less we came from the food court and we seen them walking as we were leaving the food court. You feel me? So it was more or less like we're just gonna walk around. You feel me?
I guess I'm more talking from my experience because when I was a kid, we used to fucking go in twos and we'd be following. They'd be walking and then we'd be like, "Excuse me, miss. Hey, you look cute. Can I get that number?"
Yeah, no, but this incident, fucking, we're walking up to him, right? And then, like, I'm telling him, I'm like, all right, just go get her number, you feel me? Like, just make it quick before she goes into the store, because she was looking like she was walking in a Forever 21. And I was just like, you better catch her before she goes in there, because I'm not trying to go in there. Okay. And then fucking, this nigga Deshaun, like, tries to walk up, and then he turns back around, and he's like, nah. And then fucking, this girl that we was with, she was just like, hey, yo, my friend wants your number, you feel me? And then, like, he started, like, walking away. He was like, no. Like, hella scared, bro. And then I was just like, what? And I looked at her. I said, since he don't want your number, I'll take your number. You feel me? I said, here, handed her my phone. She gave me the number, and then we walked away. Like, it was just simple. You feel me? Like,
do you ever call her?
I don't remember. I don't recall. Probably. I talked to, like, a handful of the females, like, but, I mean, I never really did anything and met up with them. Because, like, some of the niggas I hung out with, you know who you are. I'm not even gonna fucking say his name. Bitch ass nigga.
Fucking Kenny.
No, not even Kenny. I'll drop his name. I don't care.
He said, I'll do it.
I don't care. Nah, but this nigga, he used to, bro. I'll drop his name just to give him a little clout, okay? This nigga Brandon. We used to call him fucking Monkey Brandon, right? But this nigga used to be in a competition with me, right? If I got a female's number, he'll try to get that same people's number. And while he's texting that female, trying to text her, she'll be talking shit, telling me how my friend is trying to talk to her. And then he's trying to tell me, like, different stories. And I'm just like, bro, I don't even care. Like, at this point, you feel me? Like, like, they for everybody, you feel me? That's just how it is.
He
like,
said, bro, I got the receipts.
Oh God, I was like, bro,
never
like,
want to hurt the feelings that bad, though. You know what I'm saying? You're like, you're my boy.
All love, though.
I had a boy too like that. You know what I'm talking about. The fucking 4 eyes in high school. He would lied about having sex for a long time.
Oh yep, I know, broke dick.
Fucking love you, buddy. He lied though.
All love.
Literally, when we were in fucking sophomore year, he was bragging about how he had a chick back at the crib, and I totally believed him because I was talking about how I had just had shout out Carmen, but I had just fucking she had just missed a period or whatever, And so I was talking about that, and he was like, man, I've had that happen once with the biddy at the house. And I asked him, bro, I was like, explain it. Like, what do you mean? And this motherfucker, he told me like a whole story. He even described how the room was laid out. So I was like, all right, you know. And then come years to find out, after he actually gets it, he goes, yeah, man, like I'm in love with her. That's the one. And I'm like, bro, wait, what? And yeah, it made no sense, man. Don't lie about it. Be truthful to your boys.
Oh God, it doesn't matter.
We don't care.
It does not matter, bro.
It's just funny later. Like, you lied. Why? You know what I'm saying?
You don't have to lie to kick it, dog.
No,
that's
you don't even have to have weed to kick it. A lot of people think that's the thing. Like, you remember when me and you used to be sitting in my bedroom, fucking bored for hours, and people would be like, "We're friends," and then we'd be like,
"Come hang out."
Where's the invites? Where's the hanging outs? You know what I'm saying?
See, my thing was, it was like every time people wanted to hang out with us, it's always when we were smoking.
Yeah.
And then when we weren't smoking, niggas never hit us up.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? So I was just more or less like, okay, if you're not gonna hit me up when I'm not smoking, I'm not gonna hit you up.
It'd be like I'm the same way now. Like, if you don't hit me up to hang out, or like if you don't make an effort to get out to my crib, I'm not gonna go do the same thing to get out to yours. You know what I'm saying?
I feel the same way because I have a house. You know, we can chill at my house. You feel me?
That's how I feel now.
Get down here. You feel me? Tony lives out there, and
Yeah.
tell Tony come out. You feel me? Like, that's
There's
my whole thing.
That's my whole thing about it too. That's why like I wouldn't say that I've cut people off. My circle's just gotten more tight. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I feel like the high school Ethan felt like he had to talk a lot, and now I'm very like reserved to who I choose to give it to. Even though like I'm still me. Like when I meet new people, like I'm fucking goofy and I can't stop talking. But around my people like you and like Misty, those are like, I've noticed that I'm okay being quiet now at some times. You know what I mean? Like before, it felt like I always had to talk to like keep it going, or like, but like I've actually been able to just find my quiet time.
I'm a lot more quieter than I was before. I don't know what it is. It's just more or less like, I don't know. I don't like wasting my breath anymore. You feel me?
I don't like wasting my breath.
But that's just how I feel now, bro. Like, I don't know, if it's not worth my time, I don't really like to do it. Like, I don't know, more. I've noticed like when I talk to people, especially like people I work with, like at the weed store and shit, I be feeling like people don't like talking to me because I'm short and bold. You feel me? Like, I'll be like, oh yeah, for real. Like, I'll be like, oh yeah, I liked it. You feel me? Like,
yeah,
that shit was good. Or something. I don't know. Like, just because I be trying joints and shit. Like, they be giving me like
they're looking
like,
for
spots.
a whole descriptive language. And
and
like,
I'm just
nah,
like,
it's good.
I'm just like, nah, it looks good. You feel me? Like, yeah, I'm gonna smoke it and let you know. You feel me? Like,
He said 5 out of 10.
And they're just like, oh, it's all right. Like, the weed's not the best. And I'm just like, bro, like, I'm gonna try it.
Yeah.
You know, like, I'm not doubting it. You feel me? Like,
Oh,
I'm gonna
God.
try it. Like, I don't know, but they're just like, I feel like they try to talk. I don't know. They try to like explain themselves a lot more, and I'm just like, yeah, like, you feel me? Just short. And I'm just, I don't know. I try to put more effort into shit, but it just.
Do you often like tell people about yourself? Yeah.
There's no point. Nobody asked.
Right. I feel like that nowadays, like out where I work, I don't know. I've always been good at like subtly fucking throwing shit about me, and like when I meet new people, somehow I always get on the topic that I was raised by my grandparents. I don't know. It always just gets thrown out there.
I mean, people ask me some shit, like, they'll be like, oh, where you from? I'll be like, Vegas. And they'll be like, is your mom white or black? I'll be like, white.
Is that a common question?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Just because I don't know. It's just.
What race asks you the most? White, black? Or is it just everybody?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Yeah. Any race will ask you. I feel like.
What color is your mom?
They'll be like, is your mom white or is your dad black? Like, how does that work? And I was just like, yeah, my mom is white and my dad's black.
That must be crazy, bro. Like, no one's ever come up to me and be like, so is your dad like Norwegian? Your mom's like English?
Well, I mean, you could tell you're white. You feel
yeah.
me? That's just how
I don't
it
get
is.
why people have that curiosity though with like the brown.
Well, I mean, like, I could either be light skinned or it could be mixed with something else.
Mm.
You feel me? So
And their curiosity.
yeah, they're just like, what are you? You feel me? That's just literally what it comes down to. It's just like, what are you? You feel
a
me?
human.
And then I'll be like, yeah, I'm a fucking human. Dog.
I'm a G-rated man.
No, I'll be like, back to what I was saying. I'm black and white.
Yeah.
Dog, and then that's when
my mom's white.
Yeah.
My dad's black.
I'll say I'm black and white, and then that's when the other question will come.
Yeah.
Most likely.
Do you put black first?
I'm black and white.
You wouldn't say you're white and black?
I mean, either way, whichever comes out.
But which way do you usually say it?
Black and white.
Do you like your black side more? Of yourself, not of your family, because I know you're not very close with many of them.
I'm not really too close with either one,
Okay.
either side of my family.
Could you? What do you think, like, from your dad? What traits do you think you got from him? Like, is it his height? Did you get like his like facial structure? Like, what do you think's more your mom and what's your dad? Because I've never actually seen your dad, but I've seen your mom, and you kind of.
I have my mom's cheekbones and her smile, and then fucking.
You said I have her smile.
No, I just know that because people
have told you.
have told
I
me
know
that.
people tell me I have fucking like my dad's eyes, and it's like, oh, they're actually mine.
They're mine, actually.
Actually, are in my head.
But no, I definitely got my height from my dad because my mom's only like 5'8".
Yeah, but
So,
see,
like-
bro, my dad's 5'8", and my mom's 5'6".
I know my dad's 6'5".
I don't know. But like, I don't get where it came from for me. I mean, grandma was pretty damn tall.
Yeah, grandma was tall.
She was like 5'10". For
It probably came back from her bloodline. But I don't know. My mom says I look like my dad, but Ash said that I don't look like either or. So
yeah, maybe you're no one's kid. Maybe you're the fucking mailman's kid.
no, that's definitely my older sister. Shout out to Destiny. If you're seeing this, you already know.
You already know we're picking on Jasmine.
Oh God.
Fuck, man. I haven't seen Jasmine in so long.
I know she's been in Vegas. We're trying to get her to move out here.
Yeah, why not? You know, her family's out here.
Harass.
Harass.
Hard-headed, dog.
All of you fucking are, bro.
We got it, bro. We got it from our mom and our dad. You feel me? And and then my mom and my dad both got anger issues. So
just seeing you guys, like, it's no wonder your mom and dad didn't stay together. You know what I'm saying? Like, based off what you got from both, it's a volatile mix. You know what I'm saying? Do you remember them ever fighting?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, your mom doesn't look. Your mom looks like the type to hit a man. You know what I'm saying? Like
I know
she would if she had to. You know what I'm saying?
if she had to,
like
yeah.
she fucking deck the fuck out of your dad. You know what I'm saying? Like your mom looks like she don't play no games. Like ever since I met her,
my mom was to fucking. I feel like my mom was to throw hands. She would definitely throw him.
Yeah, you think she'd throw him at your dad if she like had a choice?
No, she wouldn't play them games. She'd probably shoot that. If he ever tried to do some shit, he'd probably definitely get shot.
Yeah.
No cap.
Well, yeah. I mean, I would shoot my dad if he tried some shit. Bro.
I mean, I'm just saying that because my mom has a gun and my stepdad has a gun. So if he came over and broke into the house and tried to do some shit, he's either getting shot by my mom or my stepdad.
Probably both.
Yeah. You feel me?
I've never met Carlos, but he seems like a cool guy. He had didn't he have cowboy boots on at his wedding?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
Cowboy boots and a Corona, that's my kind of guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I fuck with that.
He just had you feel me?
Hella. Yeah.
I don't know.
He's Mexican, so he's hella Mexican. He's got that culture in him. It's really dope. No, it's 50. But I got a question for you, bro. What do you think you'd be doing right now if you came to Washington, but I didn't show you your classes?
I don't know, bro. To be honest with you,
because I feel like
I probably would have been hanging out with Jared and Louise.
How long would that have lasted, though? I mean, like,
it wouldn't have lasted with Jared.
That's what I'm saying.
Just because of fucking what happened after all that shit. You feel me? It was a bumpy ride. You feel me? It was definitely a bumpy ride.
Definitely. You know what would be funny? Having you and Jared on a fucking podcast together to just talk about everything.
You hear that, Jared?
That whole bit with your exes and all of it, bro. I think it'd be funny, but I don't
even think niggas would remember all of it.
I'm sure we can figure it out. No, but seriously, what do you think? You think you'd be, but like I'm talking now, like, because we probably wouldn't be doing a podcast. We wouldn't. You probably, who knows if you'd be in Tacoma right now?
Oh, I would have definitely been in Tacoma.
But
I was out here before you were.
You were, but you were like.
I was in Federal Way, literally a couple minutes away.
But then, like, us getting that house out here, it like.
I mean,
because you were gonna.
I had an apartment out here.
But that, like, I'm saying, I wonder how much of me, like, would like if I was just gone out of your life, how much that would change? Because a lot of shit we've done together, like, changes like the whole. You know what I'm saying? Like time and shit.
I mean, my whole thing is.
Cause like
my thought is this. Okay, hear me out. Okay, so I was at my apartment. And if I didn't meet you guys, I would have probably moved in with my sister over in Tacoma area, because that's what she wanted to do around that time. But then it just didn't work out, and then we ended up moving into that Tacoma house. So I would have got a house with her in Tacoma. I would have been in Tacoma.
You probably would have never met Ash.
No, I would have still met Ash, just because I was working at Gensco at that time.
Oh, okay. And you met her there?
I met
Ash during that time.
I met Ash during that time. I was living in my apartment.
And then you guys got closer when we all lived out here.
I mean, we were kind of close, even at my apartment.
Oh, yeah, she was trying to bring lights in the house. I remember. That's a good one. You got a girl that's trying to bring lights in Aaron's house?
Bro, no, shout out to...
He said $73 a month for fucking power.
It wasn't even that much, but but no, shout out to my ex who took the lights.
Bro, can we talk about her? Fuck,
no, I'm not bringing her
nothing
name,
terrible, but like I'm talking about like which this chick, bro. Okay, her and Aaron just obviously didn't work, so they split. But when she left, she took the fucking.
She took the lamps, dog, and then
lamps?
left the light bulbs. She's a clown, nigga.
Did
She's
she take
whole
like
clown.
the TV stand too, and then like leave the TVs or something?
No, she took her TV, fucking left the TV stands, fucking. I don't know what happened to my earrings, no cap. I don't know if she took them or I lost them, but I'm gonna throw that out there. But
who does that though? Who takes the lamps but leaves the light bulbs?
Bro, my whole thing is she took two of them. What do you need two lamps for, dog? Like
she's like light in the light.
I know. She took the one in the living room and the one in my room.
Yeah, and then you just had that little
just like,
candle wax thing that lit up your room.
Yeah, because I didn't really give a fuck, bro, because I was at my house to sleep.
Yeah. It was like the fucking bat cave at your apartment.
Bro, I liked how dark my fucking room was. Nigga. Like, that shit was, I loved that shit.
And then you had a night light in the hallway. That's the only way I knew like how to get to the bathroom. That's the only way.
Sherrod wanted it. That's why we put it there.
Bro, I seen this video the other day, bro, and it was literally, I thought it was Sherrod in the video. It was a guy.
I seen a video that I thought it was him too.
Really? It was a guy, bro, and he was talking shit to a light-skinned guy, and the light-skinned was like ran up on him and was like,
"You take his gun?"
Yes.
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 Okay. What are you talking about?
Yeah, and the guy's wearing like red or whatever, and the light-skinned takes his gun.
Bro.
He's like, "How much you want to buy it back for?"
He said, "Bro, how much you want for it, bro?" I literally, bro.
He said, "I'll cash app you."
Bro, who was I with? I think I showed Ash, bro, or somebody, bro. I was with somebody.
It had me
and
cackling, bro. I
Bro.
was fucking rolling because how are you gonna? Oh, we watched it on the DJ, not DJ Academics.
Did I show you?
Yeah, you showed me. It was on the reactions guide we watch.
Oh, DJ Ghost.
Yeah, he did it. I'm pretty sure he reacted to it.
Oh no.
That was the light
It was
skin.
it was the other Chicago nigga I watched. I forgot his name, but shout out him though too.
Hey, while we're right here, go buy a shirt. Links in the description. They're ET Homegrown. We got merch in smalls, extra large. We got a little bit of every size, so except extra 2XLs, 3XLs, we're out. But let me know if you want one. $30 a pop, $15 for the smalls, $15 for the big logos. And yeah, man, we got a lot of new shit coming too. While I'm here, I'm gonna also just promote the new cooking show we got coming soon. Need Salt. We got Aaron Reactions coming soon. I don't know if that's the official title yet, but it's gonna be coming soon. We got a whole new studio. A Money Reacts. We got a whole new studio coming soon, which is gonna be fucking epic. A lot more room to do shit with. Super excited. Shout out my boy for making it happen, and shout out the women he lives with for also letting it happen. And yeah, guys, we're going to just get turned, man. It's going to get way better. We're going to do a lot of cool, more edits, get some new angles. I'm excited. New table.
New table, new setup, dog,
yeah.
everything.
It's going to be crisp.
Stay tuned.
Yeah, for real. Stay tuned. We're going to, for real. I'm excited for that.
You're definitely going to have to buy a new cord. You're probably gonna have to buy new cords.
Well, actually, we could probably get that. We just put the MacBook closer.
But more or less, like, just depends on how the setup is gonna be like.
You know what I haven't thought about? That's gonna be gone at the end of this month.
The laptop.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you need to fix that laptop.
Yeah. Well, Tony. I need to call Tony. He wants to buy a refurbished one. They're cheaper. Like $900.
So I mean, you can do that or fucking.
Tony, you're watching this. Fucking, let's get that fucking computer, bud.
Or unless what we can do is try to find one on the computer and we can just run it off of mine.
The only issue is that the interface itself, the drivers don't fucking download to my shit, and they're outdated. So we might be able to find new drivers, but if we can't, we're gonna have to stick with.
I mean, that's why we're gonna try to use mine.
Yeah, it might work.
So I mean, we can try to use mine. I just need more.
Was outdated. Oh, bro, and hey, for all of you guys that have a podcast on Apple Podcasts, y'all are real fucking G's. But I've looked it up, bro. And really, they want this thing called the RSS feed, which is like a link for our whole podcast pretty much. So every time we upload an episode, it's going to distribute it everywhere. But the only thing is that a lot of the only way you can get an RSS feed really is if you start up through a fucking app called like Anchor. Like it's an app to make podcasts. So like you create the whole profile there. And I'm like, we're fucking 100 episodes in. I'm not going to rebrand and... So now I gotta fucking figure out how we're gonna get an RSS feed and how that's even gonna play out because I mean YouTube's our main place because I like the videos, but like
this is what you do right here.
I have to just
if you know how to get
if you know how to get an RSS feed,
let us know in the comments, just like that.
But I think what I could do is I could just make a podcast on the app called ET Homegrown, same thing, same logo, same everything. And then just start uploading all of our new shit to it. That way it gets it all and it can just distribute it that way and then we'll keep the YouTube separate. But I'm going to have to make two different ones because ET Interviews is different than ET Homegrown. So it's going to be 2 RSS feeds. It's going to be 2 places you're going to have to upload stuff to. And well, actually, Tony will deal with one, and you'll deal with the other. So
yeah, I got the interviews.
But fun stuff. Not enough fucking willpower in the day. You know what I'm saying? But Aaron and I are getting on top of this business stuff for sure.
Oh, I got another thing we're adding to the channel too.
What?
If you guys like car stuff.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so
Yep.
me and
you
speaking
think you're
about
some kind of car expert or something?
No, I don't. Personally, I don't. I don't know shit about cars. To be
Who
honest
does
with you.
in this whole trifecta you're trying to pull together?
Jared. Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you. We put his whole engine in there, dropped the transmission in there, everything, bolted it. We just had to wire it. We put the brakes and the suspension on. No, in his.
Okay.
So we just had to put wheels on. I think one side we had to put the brake on, and then we just had to wire it, bro. And then literally we just had to see if it starts. You feel me?
Fingers crossed.
I mean, but if it doesn't, that just means we just have to probably get something different. You feel me? But I mean, he has most of the shit that he needs for his car. You feel me? So whatever we don't need, we can always just look up. You feel me? But we're also thinking of we're not thinking, but we're gonna end up getting my car rebuilt too right after his. We're probably gonna end up getting dropping turbos in there. We're gonna start going to the track. So it's more or less like it's gonna be like a car channel. He even got a Bronco. Fucking, we're gonna go off-roaded and shit. There's a Subaru that I seen in my neighborhood that I was telling you about. Yep. I might end up getting that after I get my Beamer running and shit. Like throw a turbo in there, get the tune. You feel me? Then I'm gonna try to get the Subaru and then rebuild that bitch. And that's gonna be me and Ash's car. It's gonna be filthy. I'm excited for it. But I mean, if you guys like car stuff, we're gonna start a car channel too. It's just more or less like.
Well, it'll be linked to this channel once we get it all set up. There's like if you're looking on the computer right now, if you go to our page, there's a spot on the right. It'll say linked channels, and there will be all the other stuff. A lot of the new shows though, they're all gonna be displayed here. There's just like the car talk's gonna be on a different, but the A Money Reacts and the Need Salt will all be on ET Homegrown channel. And yeah, man, we got new fucking designs dropping. Hold up, fuck all that promoting stuff. I got questions to ask you. What's something you like that I do, and something you can't stand that I do? You could pick the order you tell me.
Okay, so Shit that I don't like that you do, okay? I'll start off. I'll just say one, okay? Bro. Okay, the one thing that I don't like that you do is you talk sometimes when you don't need to talk. You feel me?
I've worked on it.
I know you have. But like sometimes you
us.
used to make that shit a lot awkwarder. You feel me? Because you kept trying to say some shit. It was more or less like, Ethan, shut the fuck up. But thing that I like you that you do. That's a good one.
I know. I had to make you think, right?
Yeah.
Because you hate a lot of the shit I do.
You're stupid.
I know.
I don't know. You stay real, nigga. You haven't changed. You feel me? I known you for what, like 5 years, nigga.
Damn straight, fucking damn near, right? In September or in October. Whatever.
September 15th.
Damn, bro, it's getting crazy long. I know, like out of everyone, I feel like we're the most same from high school, but we're also in this like, I don't know, we've matured a lot too. We were talking about it the other day, like how back in the day we used to be like, oh, what's the move today? What are we doing? Where are we going? What are we doing?
It was always something. You feel me?
Yeah, like always had to be doing something. If we weren't fucking smoking, we were looking for someone to smoke with.
If we wasn't partying, we was
looking for a party.
Looking for a party to go to. If we was at a party, we probably fighting people. Like,
oh God,
niggas bring up poles, we try to take it. Like, like we were just more or less. I feel like we was just hard headed, just reckless. You feel me? That's just all it was. Cause it was more or less like just the shit we were going through. We just wanted to.
We were like a reserved fucking reckless though. Like people would see us and they'd be like, "Oh, Aaron, Ethan," and then I'd talk too much to someone's girl, or fucking, or like I'd get drunk and like I'd start fucking with you, and then like it just always got fun though. Like everyone knew us when we were together, and then when I wasn't with you, they'd be like, "Where's Aaron?"
I got the same.
Yeah. I'd be like, I don't, he's probably somewhere.
Oh God, he's probably at home.
Or he's here. I don't know. He might be here.
I'm like, bro, I don't know. Let me see. Like,
like I talked to him.
I'll be like, I'll text him. You feel me? He said he was coming. I don't know. Like, a lot of parties were like that. I would show up sooner just because I had a different ride. And then it would be like, where's Ethan? And I'd be like, I don't know. He's probably going to come. Like, he said he was going to. So we'll see. Like,
it's always a guessing game with me. Because like sometimes I'm really not feeling the parties back in the day. I don't know. Like now I really just like to get business done.
You never really partied like that. I took you to your first party, remember?
Yeah.
You broke the tape.
I fucked that table up. I know we've talked about it, but we gotta briefly.
But you gotta answer the same questions.
Oh yeah, something I don't like that you do, and something I do like that you do. Fuck, something I don't like that you do. I don't know. Like I said, I don't. It's not like you do it. Sometimes I don't like your hard-headedness. Sometimes I don't like it, but at the same time, I do because it's you. Like that. That's my best friend. He's hard-headed as fuck, but I don't know. I don't like that. Okay, you know what I do like? You know what I do like? I do like that you're fucking dedicated to like helping me with this. You know what I'm saying? Like we've done it together. You know, and we had like, I don't know, we've like throughout like my last bit of life, you know, you've been with me for, like, you know, I can remember before, but it's like, I don't remember who I was close with really. I don't remember, like I didn't have like that solid, like I've always had Hogan and Dante, but when you move like that, it's hard to, you know what I'm saying? Keep good friends. And so bro, I really appreciate that you fucking stayed real and kept it A&E, you know what I'm saying?
I say, bro, because nigga, I don't really talk to any of my people that I moved from. You feel me? It's every like once in a while. Like my nigga Ivan, it's probably one of the niggas I talk to the most. My nigga Keenan, I'll be talking to him sometimes. Xavier every once in a while.
It's just hard to keep up with people. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Like time goes and like
people are busy. I get that. You feel me? Make your money. That's just how. Like I be. The one thing, like, I called Kenny because it was just his birthday. He was just 21st. I called him.
Shout out Kenny, bro.
I called him. He got hella lit the night before. I called him. Haven't talked to him in a minute, you feel me? It was just, like we never, you feel me? Because I grew up with him, too. Like, played football damn near since I was 9 all the way till, you feel me? I was 16 when I moved, you feel me? Like, I was close to him. Like, and then me and him ended up living down the street when I moved to the east side, you feel me? So, like, my 5th grade, I was like down the street from him. I used to go to his house all the time. My nigga Remy, I haven't talked to my nigga Remy in a minute, but last time I went down there, hung out with him. Shout out my nigga Remy. He went back into boxing and shit and
That's
modeling and shit. Yeah, shout out that nigga. I'm gonna have to get him some merch.
Said pretty boy swag.
Oh my God, I'm gonna get that boy some merch so he can do some modeling for us and shit. Yeah, definitely. Him and his brother Genesis too.
Oh, I've heard. Yeah, I've heard of those guys before because Genesis is a very familiar name.
Yeah, Remesis and Genesis.
Yeah. Okay, definitely heard of them.
Yeah, but no, I don't know. It's definitely hard to keep touch, and I mean, shout out to everybody that do. You feel me? Other times, you feel me? It's not even hard feelings. You feel me? That's just how it is.
And like, I'm really not the type of person that needs to be reminded we're friends. You know what I'm saying? Because like you say, like whenever you get with that person, it's always like old times. Because like you have to understand when you get older and shit, like there's gonna be that last day all your friends are together.
Oh God.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't even remember when that was at all.
I don't even remember the last day me, you, and Mitch were all together. You know, like actually kicking it all the time, like we were for a solid amount of high school. And then like there was just that one day where he stopped coming around, and it was just you and me.
It was around the end of junior year, or no, beginning of senior year. No cap.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it was more or less summer.
Yeah, summer just kind of got us all apart because I wasn't playing football. You two were. And I like it. No hard feelings there either, but like that's just where time goes. And like, but every time I talk to Mitch, it's like the same old times. You can always just get down with it, bro.
Oh God.
But people, don't get stuck if you feel like your friends hate you or something. They don't. They just fucking busy.
Oh God.
You know
it's just life, dog.
And if you really fuck with someone, be an entrepreneur and find a way to deviate their life. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what I essentially did. All my best friends, I want them to work for me, so they're always around. You know what I'm saying? And like, I don't know. It just creates a better thing too. Like when you got all your people around you, and like,
it makes you more comfortable if you think about it. Because most of the time these interviews,
that's why I like to have you around. Too,
like
yeah.
especially with the interviews, because you don't think about it this way, okay? The only way that we know most of these people is probably by music. You feel me? Or
only
like
their
you've heard about them. You feel me? Yeah, Instagrams, and it's just like, okay, a conversation they want to be on. We're scheduling. It's a completely random person coming to the house. You feel me? And I mean, that would make anybody uncomfortable because you don't know what people's intentions are. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Like either way, like I don't know, they could be on some grimy shit. Or they could be on some positive shit, trying to, like
actually push their shit, which you should be. I mean, come on, this is a great platform. Come on and talk to us.
But I mean, luckily, there's never been that person. You feel me? But I mean,
thankfully,
people do grimy shit. So I mean, I don't know. You can't trust nobody.
And like, that's why I always like to have you for interviews because I'm like, and I only tell them they can bring 2 because I like 3-on-3, but I don't like 2-on-3. You know what I'm saying? Like if shit had to go down. Oh my God. You know what I'm saying? And like I don't ever think that's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? Because like the people that want to be on the podcast are the people that are doing shit. They want to be further. They want their content or whatever they're doing. They want it to be promoted. So it's like if they fuck up the kink here, you're just for our mics, for our cameras, for like what? Like it's all shit we can buy back. And we're still going to be doing us. Like, you're not going to stop what we're doing. You know what I'm saying? All it's going to do is fucking, make you feel like shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and, like, we're getting kind of at that noticeable phase where, like, I get recognized, like, if I'm in a big area and, like, there's, like, a lot of younger kids. Like, I went to the high school the other day to pick up Dante, and fucking 3 kids, just said hi. And I was like, what's up? It just, like, in those areas, it's cool. It's a cool feeling to be like known, but like at the same time it's weird because like however known you are, there's still those times where you're like, fuck, I'm alone, like it's just me. Like I be having those thoughts sometimes lately, like even when it's like not so much that I'm alone, but really like no matter how much of a social media presence we get, no matter how big we get, all that shit's just fucking numbers on a screen.
I mean, how do you think rappers feel?
Yeah.
Most of them are just doing it for the money, just to get out the hood, you feel me, or to get out of a situation that they're in, you feel me? So, I mean, it's more or less like, you just have to be good with being alone, you feel me? Like, once you've mastered just being alone, you feel me, you can do whatever the fuck you want. I mean, it's not more or less like, you could be coming up with your friends, with your family. You feel me? No matter what it is. But I mean, at the end of the day, people are still gonna split ways. You know, you guys are still gonna be making money. You know, like say like you guys like how you guys are. You feel me? At the end of the day, no matter how close Tony lived, y'all are still gonna split ways. You feel me? And you guys are still gonna come back, make money, split ways, make money, split ways. You feel me? It's gonna be a back and forth process. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, he probably doesn't want to live same place you want to live. You feel me? Same goes with like other people if they do a business with other people. You feel me? It's just more or less like you just gotta remember like you're not alone. You feel me? You're still in this with people. You feel me? You still got your people that work with you. You feel me? All this. You feel me? You just gotta motivate yourself. And that's why I say you got to be used to being alone, because no matter how famous you get, nobody's going to be there for you like that. You feel me? Yeah, you got fans, but fans ain't going to be there if you fall off. You feel me? It's going to be the people that were there for you or with you through the journey. You feel me? Yeah. That you just got to hope you got picked the right people. You feel me? That's just how it is.
I feel like I never really mastered being alone because like in high school when shit like with Grandpa and DJ were really fucking with me and like getting me upset, I always had you around. You know, I never wanted to be alone. I'd always want Aaron over. And then like after that, I went straight into living with Misty, and like I've just never really had that time to master being alone.
I mean, think of it this way, like yeah, you have Misty because like I have Ash, you feel me? But there's certain points in time where I'm alone. You feel me? I'm just by myself. Even like she'd be at work, I'm at home, or like I'm driving. You feel me? I'm still alone. You feel me? And I don't know. It's just more or less like. I don't know. Bro, I be in my car and I don't even rap songs that I listen to, dog. I just sit there and just listen to it. Like, I'm just like, bro, I have quiet ass drives, dog. Like, whenever.
I do that sometimes.
Like, whenever,
bro, sometimes I forget. I don't even put on the music. I just drive with nothing.
See, no, I can't do that.
Like, sometimes I just drive. That's fucking weird.
I go straight to my playlist. It's playing, and I'm just sitting there quiet. And I'll hit my dab pen and I'll probably, like, sing a song, and then it's just back to quiet.
I don't know, man. Fucking music lately hasn't tickled my fancy like it used to.
Bro,
like,
even old music, like I go back and I'm just like, it's not really the same.
Yeah, like
I don't really get enjoyment.
I don't get it either out of music anymore, really. Like I used to be set, like when we were trying to make music and shit all the time in high school, like I was super into it. I used to listen to music all the time, nonstop. Now it's more like I want to hear stories. But that's because I'm into podcasts. I love doing this. This is my calling. I knew I was made to talk.
I'm not going to cap, though. I can't wait till Shoney and fucking Hogan drop some music, though.
Shoney is one of, like, the only songs that I still play to this day, like, on repeat. Like, in my playlist. Like, I love Winning Circle. It's my favorite song he's ever done. Like, I wish he would have fucking...
And Bags. I fuck with
Bags, too. But Winning Circle, I like it way more. I don't know. Just the whole flow of it, the vibe, the hook, all of it. I love it. And it's so raw, too, because when I'm singing it, too, in like, because I'm in my warehouse, you know, and I got homie's song playing, and I'm singing it out loud, and I'm like, we gonna start a winning circle. Made it through the hurdles. I spend it every day. You know what I'm saying? Like, yes, like, all the time. And I've been singing this.
Eternal.
My favorite is fuck. Now I'm high and can't think of it, but he's like some you know me, see my portfolio. You know when it's time I be back from my homies. Don't wanna leave you behind. I got you, I won't let you go. Always send my back, and if you need me, then just let me know. It ain't hard. I love it. I love
a new flow.
Yes, bro. I can rap like I tell you it's hard in the way life goes. Tear me apart, run me down, but I rose through the
life. I feel character.
I played my own role.
I gotta shout out my
You should know you special. Yeah, I fucking love that song. Like I don't know, Shoney, you gotta make more music like that, bro. Like, bro, that's the one.
If my phone wasn't dead, I would show you. I'm gonna show you another beat after this. That
he sent me some shit too. The other day that was like I fucked with it. It was more singing and stuff. Did he send you that? It was like no, kind of singing.
He sent me a beat, and then I sent him a beat, and I was like, bro, you would go hard as fuck on this. And then he sent me another one, and then he was like, how you feel about this? And I mean, I liked the first one better, no cap. But I was like, it's all right. And then he was just like, all right, bet. I'm finna make it better. And I said, all right, bet. Let me know.
Yeah.
And then I hit him up, and I was like, you trying to come out soon so we can record some shit? And he was just like, yeah, I bet. And I was like, oh, for sure. I just need to go get an external.
I don't know what, like, because I struggle with the problem too. Like, what in our generation, or even not even our generation, just in people lately that are just like, they know what they want, but they like stand in front of themselves to get it. You know what I'm saying? Like
it's just motivation, self-motivation. That's just all it is.
But I think it kind of circles back to scared to a no, or scared of a something. Like, there's got to be something scaring. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna just say this right now. Okay?
Like my boy Hogan, bro. I'm gonna get on his head a little bit. My boy Hogan is filthy.
I'm gonna say this, okay?
Great
Hogan
lyricist.
And Shoney, okay?
Yeah, I'm gonna get on.
If you guys want to make music, bro, come to the house, nigga. We gonna try some shit.
Okay.
I'm gonna just say it like that.
And I'm gonna call you out, both of you. You both amazing fucking artists, bro.
Shoney, you live in Marysville. Pick up Hogan on the way and come the fuck out. Yeah. That's just how it's gonna be.
Oh God.
And then, bro, y'all can make, songs together, songs without each other. It don't matter, bro. Let's just get some shit popping. Like,
and even if it's like, I don't know. I'm a big believer in you got to spend 10,000 hours. You know what I'm saying? You gotta spend 10,000 hours doing what you want to do before you even actually good at it. Before you even actually are like climbing to the top. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like we're almost 100 episodes fully in. You know what I'm saying? Like we're getting to that hundo mark of we actually have more than 100 videos posted. You know what I'm saying? Like now. Like I still feel sometimes like I'm fucking terrible at this, or I'm shaky, or like there's moments where I'm like, fuck, I could be better, I could do more here, I could say this, but like it's always gonna be like that. But like from 0 to now, we're way better. We're like so much better. Time builds.
Time makes perfect. Practice makes perfect, man.
And you can't be scared like of views and shit, like in numbers, and like. You know what I'm saying? Like if I was upset about numbers, I would have stopped a long time ago.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like some of our videos don't even get 100, but those fucking 50 to 80 to 200, whatever, that do watch it, that's who I'm making it for, and I'm making it for myself.
I mean, shit. There's some videos that be hitting 500. Mm-hmm. Random. If you just scroll through, there's a lot of them that are 500.
There's a lot. Like there's 3, like 4 that are at a couple K. Like. You know what I'm saying? Like, and what I do, like when I find a new podcast, is I start from 1 and I go up. So I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of our fans are just fucking starting from the bottom and going up.
Because we ran into a lot of problems.
Yeah,
a lot of problems.
We did have a lot of problems there for a minute, and like there was a time where we didn't post the ET Homegrown video for like fucking weeks. It felt like, but we kept doing interviews, and it was like I don't know what was going on there, but. I'm glad that I love when everything works out because that's
scheduling, bro. That's what it was. Scheduling
and I like when we have an issue. That's all I can think about all day. Like it's like fuck, we're not gonna get the video out. The fucking audio sounds this way, or we're not gonna have audio. Or
here's my thing, okay? For the new setup, you gotta keep me involved on interviews. You can't just tell me the day before.
Oh yeah, no.
Like
I'm gonna just I think the best way to do it would just be like to create a calendar that has all of us in it, and then I can just.
We're doing interviews dropping Saturdays, yes?
Yes, they drop Saturdays, but since we're gonna be doing it at your house, we're gonna have to go around your schedule now.
Thursday. Tony have it off?
No.
Friday?
No, he leaves my house to work, so I mean either way.
Oh, okay, so yeah, it don't matter.
Yeah, it really doesn't matter at all.
Yeah, so like Thursdays and Fridays, I only work the dispo. So I'm off at 4. Maybe I'm like 5, 6. Well, we cut this part out. It don't matter. But
no, I'm not tripping. Fucking damn. Oh, fuck. I don't. Fuck it. Do you remember in high school, like we always were running around Louise, Ryan, like Shoney, Jared, and then at some point we all like were like boot gang, and like not bunk but boot. BOOT.
Yeah.
And then
brothers over everything.
Other things. Yeah, brothers over other things. And I remember we all wanted to get the scroll tattoo for a minute. I'm
still doing it.
Yeah, it's still filthy, but like I wish we would have all done it then, and now we'd all be stamped all around the world, fucking wherever we all are. But no, do you remember how it started, like that fucking name?
It was because that fucking boot gang. It was because that fucking boot gang. He was going crazy, bro. He was doing all that stupid shit, and then
bro, he doesn't even go by Boonk anymore. He's like, my name is Jeremy, or whatever the fuck.
But no, it was. I think it was when he was doing all that crazy ass shit, and then we just started doing crazy ass shit, and then we was just like, I think it was like all of us were talking, and then Shoni was just like, bro, we can, instead of boot, you feel me, let's do boot, you feel me? And then he was explaining, he was like, brothers over other things. And then we was just like, bro, it's like, bro, we fucks with that. And then I think that's how it all, I don't know the exact date it started, but yeah, that's when it all started. And then we all got our own handshake, you feel me? And then everybody in the school tried to copy our shit.
Bro, I be trying to do the handshake to, like, people I meet, like, just the old finger swoop, and they be like, bro, I don't do that. Like, Will, you part of a gang? And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, is the finger swoop gang shit? Like, those shit we do? You know what I'm saying? Is it? Have I just been walking around dapping people up? Like, what? And they're thinking I'm part of a gang? Could you imagine, bro? What gang would I be in? You know what I'm saying? Like, they would not have me. I wouldn't want to get jumped in. I'd be pissed off. You know what I'm saying?
You act like you can't fight back.
Can you?
Yes.
I thought you just have to get your ass beat.
No, you just can't win. You know what I mean? He's got.
If I can't win, I'm not finna fight back.
This
bro.
is the thing,
I'm
okay?
Not finna fight
this is
back.
the thing. Look, you'll probably start off fighting at least one person or
and then
two
they're
people.
all just gonna fucking
listen.
you.
If you're fighting like one person and getting beat up, you feel me? They might throw like two little niggas in. They'll fight you. You feel me? Or something like that. You feel me? A couple more. I don't know, but depends on if you're beating that first nigga up. If you're beating the first nigga up, they'll throw in like two big niggas, you feel me? If you beat them up, then they're gonna throw a couple more people in, you feel me? Like,
bro, imagine you're getting
they're all
jumped
gonna
in,
get
bro,
up,
but you
feel
fucking
me?
you knock everyone out. They'd want you in the gang.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I'd want to be at the gang at that point. I'd be like, bruh, I fucking knocked you all out.
Oh god,
with
I would be
this
like,
fist?
bro, I ain't doing it. Y'all pussy.
I'm gonna go to. They gonna all be sleeping there. I'm gonna just walk away. Leave a
I
note.
thought y'all was supposed to trap me.
Yeah. Fuck, man. I'm glad that never happened. I'd be in the fucking whatever gang wears yellow. I'd try to join that one.
I don't know.
Fucking
I never.
the homicide sunflowers.
I'm
real.
never in no gang. You feel me?
No.
But I mean, the group of niggas I hung out with, we done hood rat shit. You feel me? We rob niggas, beat niggas up. You feel me? That all that shit. You feel me? Like, but I mean, I'm not associated with no gang. I know a lot of niggas are Crips and a lot of niggas are Bloods. And
I never actually like had a real like viewing of a gang. You know what I'm saying? I've never like visually seen a group of people with the same like colors on and like doing stupid hood rat shit. I've never actually seen it. Only in the movies. That's how I know they exist. You know, because like we're in Washington. You know what I'm saying? Like if there's a gang here, I don't know where it is.
I don't never see people outside.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's cold. Everyone's inside. You know where everyone is on Warfare or Warzone and fucking Fortnite. That's where everybody's at.
Oh God.
Or me on fucking 5M.
Oh God.
Yeah.
5M.
5M is filthy, bro. We got so me and Aaron, bro, we're pretty filthy at this 5M shit. But the other day we were bored and we decided to create these two new character personas. And we were like, all right, man. So, because me and Aaron both have like 8 cars. We got a house. But we just were like, all right, so this house is a fuck. It's left to us from our grandma. That's what we said. Rest in peace, grandma. Yeah. And then we said that you pulled out the Range Rover and we were like, all right, well, this is the whip we're going to use. And we had like, I don't know, 20 fucking baggies of weed on us. Like, 30 baggies of meth or whatever.
I had to move some guns.
Yeah. And then we were like, all right, this car's broken. We gonna work our way up to fix it.
We gotta work our way up to fix it. Oh God.
That's just always fun, bro. I went to jail for killing a cop the other day in that shit. I'll tell you what, it's not worth it. No. I'll never kill a cop again.
Bro, fucking cop in that game.
Bro, 83 fucking months, bro. Who wants to sit in jail for an hour and 30 minutes? You better punch the bag,
dog.
Bro, seriously, that's... But then eventually your shit gets tired.
I know, and then you stretch.
Yeah. Then you go back to the punch it back.
Yeah, get your athletic up.
Like, it's fucked. I don't know. I don't know. There's a lot of cool shit you can do.
If I had my Glock 18C out, we would have got away. I would have.
No,
get back in.
No,
after you fixed
the
it.
car, yeah. But like, still, after I killed that dude, Air One was on us, and then right behind me, like seriously, like after I killed the cop, it was like the whole force came up the fucking highway. Like it was 9 cop cars coming up the highway, and then I fucking stopped, got out the car. And then they're all just shooting at the car. Just gun. Everyone pulled out their gun and was shooting at the vehicle. Like, we were yelling like, hey, we surrender. They didn't give a fuck. If they were pissed, I killed their buddy.
Oh,
And then I had to disconnect because I couldn't hear nobody. And I came back. Yeah, and I was in different clothes. I tried to play it off. I was like, yo, I don't know what was happening. I was driving and a car hit me. I flew out the window. Now I'm here. They were like, what? Test my fingers for fucking GSR. I was positive. I had some gunshot residue on me. But that's because I also shot the cop like 5 times in the head after he was on the ground. And I tried to steal his car.
Oh, God.
It's fucked.
What else you got on there? You got a little off topic.
Yeah, I know. Freaky church bitches. I don't know why we went to high school with a couple. What is it in your mind that says God doesn't allow vaginal sex, so let me take it up the butt? Like, where does that come in your brain? I feel like anal sex is in the title. You can't just be like, oh, I got a dick in my
foreplay.
butt. Yeah, no. You know what foreplay is? It's like nibbling or like fucking kissing the fucking cheekies.
I don't know.
You know what I'm saying? That is not no fucking butt play. But shout out my girl Danica for fucking being one of the only people I had ever seen in my life.
Jeez.
No, there's a lot of Danicas in the world. So if you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. I'm sorry. But she was the only person that told me that I could be number 3 in her asshole. She told me. And every time I would see her, I'd be like, number 3. But I never got the chance. And it's okay because she tried. I don't know. That woman was different.
It sounded like
I was going to do it. Yeah, I was going to. I had a plan to attack. But and then I thought about it more. You know what I'm saying? And then that fucking kiss happened, and I just, it's weird to be with a girl.
She kissed you in the garage?
Yeah. No, it's weird to be with a girl that's been with your friend, for one. For two, this girl just wasn't my type. She just wasn't for me. Not for Ethan. You know what I mean?
I know. I got what you were saying, dog.
I love teeth. Just when there's the correct amount in there.
Remember when you killed her car?
Yeah. The fucking volleyball game. Dude, she was pissed at that because her dad, she didn't want her dad to know. Remember that we drove her car.
Yeah, but then I drove back.
Yeah, and then she wanted, we were at the game and she wanted us to hide. Like, I just had the lanyard hanging on my pocket. I remember she looked at me like so serious. She was like, and I was like, all right.
We can't have imagined keychain stuck?
Yeah, like, we can't have the same. You know, we were going to be 3 buddies. You know what I'm saying? So, maybe I do have your keys.
I had them.
All right, bro. Well, let's fucking end this thing. Wrap it up, huh? Anything you want to tell them?
Damn, we didn't get to nothing.
We didn't get to nothing? We got to a lot.
Okay.
We didn't talk about going fishing together.
Or Mitch.
Oh, fuck, Mitch. Fuck, we could talk about it. We'll just we'll have them chop it up.
It don't matter. What do you want to do?
I don't know.
End it if you want.
Up to you.
It don't matter.
We could do another one.
It don't matter.
Tony, you hear that? You have to get replaced again. And then I could talk for a while.
Pussy.
Oh, yeah. Okay, let me just fucking do the end show shit. And we are at the end. We are at the end.
Pussy.
The end of the show.
Okay.
We are at the end. The end. The end. The end.
We're at the end.
We are at the end. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Share it with somebody if you haven't in a while, because a lot of you guys love to watch the show, and I love you for it, but you don't love to share it, which kind of hurts. But please share. Keep enjoying it. Get
and
high. Have a great day. Go find a church, bitch.
I don't talk about it too much, but this shit is all I know. Really trying to do better, bring some good back to my home. We gon' start